Hola, Rebels. Raw Rebel Talk here. Yeah, so I don't even know where to start, but I'm completely fed up. Everything, everything about everything is just so fucked. I'm trying not to get emotional, but everything about everything is so fucked up. Like, you can't even tell the difference between what's real and what's fake anymore thanks to AI. We got people who are doing studies on stuff in ancient times and all that stuff, and who knows if that knowledge is even knowledgeable. Everybody wants to fucking believe in the damn Bible, and the Bible's so hypocritical. And I think that's why we're getting so fucking fucked up. I wish there was a reset button, like for Earth, and we could just reset it and go back to the beginning. Like, everybody right now could just, we hit a reset and the whole world loses everything. No more cell phones, no more anything. It's just trees, water, earth. We don't even have the same knowledge. We won't have the same knowledge anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feels this way. Like, that we just need to reset the earth because it's so hard being here, man. It's so hard being here that there's no possible way that there's a way after this. There's no possible way that there's a way after this that's harder than this. Maybe it's just maybe it's just America. Maybe America's the fucking reason why. Maybe it's just America. Maybe it's just America that should reset itself. Like, I'm just saying, just reset the whole thing. Like, nothing. There's no chairs, there's no wheels, there's no fucking cars, no automobiles, no nothing. Just trees, plants, things for us to eat, like the whole earth to eat, animals, obviously, but we don't have tools. We don't have guns. Yes, back to the caveman era, back to where we don't have anything. Maybe we fucked up. Maybe we learned too much. Maybe we learned too much. It's just ridiculous. It's like there's people, so many people lost, and then the good keep dying younger and younger. The good keep dying younger and younger. So I think that, a reset would be nice. I'm not saying everybody has to disappear from Earth, but maybe Earth could just go back to the way it was before or something. I don't know. Before humans just fucking destroyed it. Like, they say knowledge is power, but does anybody feel powerful right now? Does anybody feel more powerful than animals who seem to be stress free? They don't have bills, they don't have fucking things to worry about. Who was that said that? Cedric? Cedric. What does that have to do with what I'm talking about? You want attention, right? I just think that, I don't know, a lot of people are lost right now. And these fucking Epstein files or whatever just goes to show you that even people as evil as that people or those people aren't even gonna, nothing's gonna happen or nothing's gonna come of anything. You could have all your shit come to the light, and as long as you got money, nothing's gonna happen to you. And that's why everybody's reaching for a higher payment, higher value, higher money, higher amount of money. And it's like, if we looked around right now, if we stopped and looked around right now, there's way more people doing that are struggling than there are people that are not. And let's say the people that are struggling decide to stop struggling and work together with one another. Stop killing one another. Facing, Stop falling into their games. Stop falling into their games. They're playing games with us. Like, you literally want to put us against each other. Say, this person voted for Donald Trump. I didn't vote for Donald Trump. I voted for Biden. I, you know, Stop playing games with us. Politics are there for you for keep people separated from one another, from finding out the real truth. And the real truth is that there's more of us struggling than there are of the people on the top. Have you watched the Hunger Games? If we actually fought back, yeah, there'll be casualties. Yeah, there'll be people that don't want to, or they'll fight back. They'll fight us back. And I'm sure they'll throw a lot of money at people to convince them that to come on their side. But power, greed, hate, evil, All of these things can never surpass the strongest power there is, and that's love. That's love. And if we started to actually give a fuck about each other, which it seems like a lot of people are batting an eye, a lot of people are like trying to forget, trying to turn away. I mean, some of the fucking shit I see, like with some of the fucking shit I see with like these videos where they do social experiments where they'll snatch up a kid, somebody else snatch up a kid right in front of people walking on the street. And the people just continue to walk like it's none of my business. But God forbid it was one of their kids. God forbid it was a kid they knew. God forbid it was somebody that you knew or had loved or something like that. It'd be a whole different story. So why can't we just stick up for one another? Why can't we just come together with one another? Why can't we see that there's a lot of people on top, but the top is just this much? And we are like this much behind all of this, all of this, all of this is us. And they're just a skim at the top. So, yeah, I think resetting everything, reset everything, just go back to where it was. We don't even have anything to worry about. Like when there was nothing to worry about, just what's that rustling in the leaves? That was the biggest concern. That was our biggest concern. What's that rustling in the leaves? Is it going to eat us? When we go back to more, when we go back to more fearful of our actual existence, I think that's when human nature will go back to where it was. And we'll actually give a fuck about each other. When we actually care about our existence. When our existence becomes an issue. And it's like, if you open up your eyes, kind of is going down. Our existence is probably in danger, but nobody's paying attention to that. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about anything anymore. It's like, I don't want to fall into it. I'm trying not to fall into it. That's why I'm doing this post because, or doing this live because I'm like trying to wake people up. Trying to wake people up, man. And it's like, I know there's still good people out there, but a lot of good people are not saying nothing, not doing nothing. And if you want to be a good person, I think that, because I mean, the person that was in the videos, like I said, there's videos or whatever, when I see those social experiments of people that let like kids get snatched up right in front of them and they just walk by like nothing happened. Doesn't mean they're a bad person. Doesn't technically mean they're a bad person. They're just trying to, they're so in their own world, in their own space, that they're not realizing, hey, that could have been my kid. That's somebody's kid getting snatched up. Like, bro, we gotta neighbor each other. You see people doing bad, do something about it. Don't fucking just sit there. You see people doing wrong, do something about it. Don't just fucking sit there. That's what they want us to do. They want us to ignore everything. They want us to stop caring about each other. They want us to stop caring about each other. And it's happening. It's happening all around the world. People don't give a fuck no more. A lot of people are like, I have bills, I can't fucking do nothing about it. I don't watch the news either. I try to stay out of it because I know it's stressful. But this not even about the news. Sometimes this is just scrolling through social media and seeing stuff. And I know it's probably my algorithm because I've talked about this plenty of times before where I know that you see a certain post, you stay on a post for so long, they start showing you the same stuff over and over again. So I'm sure it's just my algorithm that's showing me all this stuff. But even like ads, like some of the ads nowadays are like, why do I need an ad for this? Ad for that? AI is taking over so much stuff. There's AI therapists. Like, you could get an AI therapist. So you're not even talking to a person anymore. You're talking to a computer about your problems. People are getting so detached. They're talking to computers about their problems. And it's like, I feel it, man. We're going down the wrong path. We're going down the wrong path. We're going down the wrong path. And there's going to be such a deficit between those that are struggling from those that are not struggling or doing well or whatever. And I don't hate them. I don't hate them at all. I just think that there are certain people. Anyways, let me go because somebody's calling me and I need to answer this call because it's a very important call about somebody's health. So I'll talk to you guys later. Spread love, man. Think for yourself and live free. I love y'all.